Hello, fitness students. This is the plan for the day for Monday, 5/18, and Tuesday, 5/19. First, I just want to start off by letting Section 7.4 know this is a slightly different plan than we had discussed last week. The workouts you created, I'm having some difficulties with the website, and so we'll hopefully get to save that lesson for a later date. So for today, we're going to go back to creating weekly wellness plans. But as I mentioned a few weeks ago, I want to give you some creative freedom in coming up with your own journal. And we're going to spend the bulk of today's class doing this. So I really want you to, if you want to go get a snack, take a break for a minute and really sit down. But the purpose of today's class is to really create a journal and a plan for you that you're going to like and that you're going to use for the week. So make sure you're in the right mindset to get yourself set up to do that. Maybe make a really nice quiet workspace, put on some good music that you're going to like, and create an environment where you're going to be excited to plan out this week. So on this slide, you're going to find links to previous plans that we've used. This plan is one that we used before break. It has a place for morning gratitude, a place for SMART goals, and it tracks wellness on this chart here, where you can put in your wake up time, your mood code, water intake, your exercise, bedtime, sleep, and you can also track your screen time every day. It includes an area to put a highlight of the day, and then the pages after this include a spot for gratitude, SMART goals, and maybe some reflection if you so choose. So this is an option that you can use by clicking on the image or clicking on the link. And then we have our green and purple day model as well as our weekly schedule here. Links to these templates are included by clicking the image, or you can click on the link and you can use that for today. I want you to spend between 15 and 30 minutes doing this, and you're going to see in a minute. I want you to have it on physical paper this week, so no digital journals, and this might affect the type of journal you choose. I know some of you have digital bullet journals. I'm not trying to make extra work for you, so I'm going to show you some other design templates in a minute. Maybe you do your bullet journal online and you're doing some element of this on paper or in your little fitness journals that I gave to you before we left for break. So here's some other images of wellness journals. I did a simple Google search for wellness journals, and I just looked at images, and these were some that I really liked that looked really creative. This one here is more of like a reflective one where you're just logging and reflecting on your day and setting goals for the next day. This here reminded me of like our mood journal, but it's a workout tracker that someone has drawn. This here is sort of an example of a free printable type bullet journal. It has a to-do list. It has some notes for food and other ways to track goals and mood. This is another wellness tracker that reminded me of our weekly plan schedule. And then here's one where you can put gratitude, a reflection piece, and there's a small bar up here where you can track self-care and water. So you can really get creative here, do some research, take some time to look at the way people have created and the way people even sell and market wellness journals. Some of these wellness journals cost up to like $40 or $50, and you could just simply create one yourself for free. So once you get your journal all set up, again, you're going to take 15 to 30 minutes to do this, and it needs to be a hard copy on paper or in a journal. This is where I'm telling you that it should be not digital this week. So print it out or write it out. Here's some examples of my journal that I print out. These are examples of ones that I created before break that I showed you. And you have an extra 10 to 15 minutes to do this. So really you're taking, 45 minutes to maybe do some research, compile different aspects of journals that you like, print it out and write it out. So you've got some time here to make it pretty, use colors, really make it something that you're going to be excited to come back to on a daily basis. Then you're going to take about 5 to 10 minutes to fill in what you know for the week. So if you're doing one with a class schedule, you don't have to fill in your class schedule. If you're not doing one with a class schedule, fill in what you can. What time did you wake up this morning? What was your mood when you woke up? You can do your gratitude now. You could set a SMART goal right now. So spend 5 to 10 minutes filling out all the aspects that you've either completed already or that you know is going to be happening. And that's pretty much what we're going to do today. I want to remind you here, this is sort of what we've been working on in fitness. So I want to remind you of our 6 goals here. Those haven't gone away. We just sort of took a break from them for a week. And so maybe take a look. Think about what did you do well last week without recording, and maybe what do you really want to work on for this week. Remember, setting a consistent wake up and bedtime is important. We're still trying to plan for exercise every day. This challenge is still, there with us, 30 minutes a day, trying to get our heart rates up to 120 or 180. I know for me personally, this is something I'm really going to work on this week, is getting moving and getting my heart rate up. It's raining where I am, so it's going to be a little bit hard today, but I'm going to really try to stay motivated, and I'm going to make sure I'm recording that and then learn a new skill. These are 3 consistent pillars of our class that we're going to continue to work towards as we wrap up these last couple weeks. So I really hope today you enjoy having some time to chill out and set a framework and a structure for your week the way you want to do it. And the last thing you're going to do is post a photo to Padlet. So I've created a Padlet here, weekly wellness plan. I'll post a link to it in the slideshow. I'm sorry I forgot to do that. And take a photo of one of your pages that you're most proud of, that is maybe most colorful, and go ahead and post that to the Padlet board when you're done, so I can make sure that you did your plan, and I can also just see sort of what you created for the week. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye.